Several of you have been informing me about this story right here over the last couple of days, but I have to give a shout out to Town Biz because he was the first person I saw actually make a video talking about this. And when he was talking about it, I said, oh, here we go again with one of those palm colored men. Basically, you have this guy right here whose name is Nick Ox, and I think he's out of Hawaii. I'm not sure if he's from there or not. Who they say he was the Hawaii Proud Boy founder, enough said, and he attended the invasion that happened at the Capitol on Wednesday, January 6, 2021. And here you see him with his family, his wife, and their son. And you see his wife is right here, and that's their son in the picture. And he's holding up that Proud Boy symbol, or that S symbol, whatever you want to call it. Now, I'm telling you, the internet is filled with super sleuths because I found out some more information about this couple besides the obvious. But I'm going to read to you what the caption says on the picture. It says, slave masters didn't want to share bathrooms with slaves, but they had no problem sleeping with them or rape. The slave masters' wives had no issue forcing slaves to nurse their babies. Racist Hawaii Proud Boy founder Nick Ox, seen with his wife below, arrested for his role at the Capitol. Now, the video that I saw Town Biz do, the guy was on the video and he was in plenty of pictures, like several of them. Like, he made sure his presence was known, was saying how he felt he shouldn't have been arrested because his wife is black. Like, that was the reasoning he gave as to why he felt he shouldn't have been arrested. Now I'm going to look over, and you can't see it because it's off screen, where the post was made on this page called Black Home Educators that says, I saw a video of this couple on divorce court. She was trying to divorce him, stating he wanted sex 3 times a day, and he wanted her, a business owner, to become a domesticated housewife. So this is a woman who had her own business, but he wanted her to be in the home. It says she looked so miserable and forced to be in that marriage. I guess she decided to stay with him as evidence of recent pictures of them and their baby. So there you have it right there. So she's proud. She's a proud little wench, apparently, to be laid up with this guy who clearly is a S. Like, she went the distance, because this guy is not only a Proud Boy, but he's a founder of the Hawaii chapter of the Proud Boys. Like, he has a high rank. And see, the thing is, many of them will try to hide their racist ways behind the fact of who they're married to, who they have children with, who they're friends with. They hide behind those and use it as a shield. Meanwhile, on the other hand, we can't use that as a shield if we're trying to save ourselves from being killed by these S infested police departments. We can't use the, oh, my spouse is white, or I have a mixed or quote unquote biracial child, or my best friend is white and they're a cop. We can't use that. But they seem to think that they can. At least he thought he could, because according to this article that was posted on January 9th, 2021 by the NY Daily News, he was arrested. I'm going to go ahead and read it and see what else they're talking about. A Proud Boy who left a tropical paradise to take part in the Capitol chaos was arrested after his return to Hawaii. The U.S. Attorney Office for the District of Hawaii said Nick Ox was arrested for unlawful entry into the United States Capitol building. Ox is the founder of the Hawaii chapter of the Proud Boys, the far-right all-male group whose website describes the organization as Western chauvinist and the world's greatest fraternal organization. Now listen to this. It says Western chauvinist, which means they have a lot of anti-women views. But look at who he married. And she has to know this. And let me show you some other pictures. Okay, y'all saw this one, but look at this one. This is a picture of her wearing a Trump shirt, and they basically photoshopped Trump's face onto Rambo. And there's their son with a Babies for Trump shirt on while holding a Trump flag that says Trump 2020, no more bullshit. So as far as I am concerned, she is very complicit with this relationship. She is not a victim by any measure. Let's continue. 5 people died I'm sorry, he was among the mob of 45 supporters who stormed the Capitol on Wednesday, hoping to stop the certification of the electoral votes that will have Joe Biden as president. 5 people died in the siege, spurred on by Trump and other far-right polls and pundits spewing theories on widespread voter fraud that had no basis in reality. Ox not only made no attempt to hide his role in the unlawful anarchy, he went on social media showing himself breaking another law. He tweeted a photo on Instagram of himself and another man both smoking inside the Capitol. He bragged to CNN how easy the stunt that sickened much of the country and the world was. We didn't have to break in. I just walked in and filmed. Now he just told not so much on himself, but the people that were there that was supposed to be securing. Remember, I had said in my live stream that there was video showing how they it was a barricade and they opened it up and they just walked right on in. If you look at it, they did walk right on in. Now, of course, you had some people that climbed up and everything like that, but they did get in very easily. And he said it right there. He says, we didn't have to break in. I just walked in and filmed. There were thousands of people in there. They had no control of the situation. I didn't get stopped or questioned. He's spilling a lot right now. Police pinched the Proud Boys poobah at the Daniel K. Inouye International Airport in Hawaii on Thursday night. His initial appearance will be in federal court in Honolulu, but the government will seek his removal to the District of Columbia to face the charge, the U.S. Attorney's Office said. So we learned quite a bit here, but as far as this relationship, she's complicit with it. She's fine with it. They said that she and him appeared on divorce court. I have not seen the clip. I probably will go watch it, but based on the comments that I have seen for people who did say they watched it, they said it was very cringe. So, well, to be honest, looking at how this looks right here, how cringe this looks, I can just imagine how that looks. And I wonder how long ago that episode was filmed. Like when, like, was it recent? Was it a couple years ago? Was it during the early parts of the Trump administration? Was it during the Obama administration? Because I don't know how long that these two were actually married or are actually married. But look at it. It says that they was on divorce court and they said he was trying to divorce him. She was trying to divorce him, stating that he wanted sex 3 times a day and he wanted her to become a domesticated housewife. So he was basically turning her, and looks like he has turned her into nothing more than a actual bed wench. And she's perfectly okay with that. Now, you know, and I have to slip this in here, you know, them divestors ain't gonna say nothing about this. They probably are jealous. They're probably mad that they can't have that. I'm just being honest. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure, if you haven't done so already, to text the number that is pinned in the comments below so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. And I will talk to you in the next one.